Okay, now we're going to look at another feature of the version control system, and that is reverting local changes to a file. So one of the nice things is that we can start modifying files, and then potentially if we find that the changes we've made don't quite work out because the results aren't correct or something like that, we can just remove those changes and potentially just start over if that's the best course of action. So I've moved to the Jolt assignment 3 directory in my working copy. I already have a little Python program here, and maybe I'm working on editing this file with my favorite text editor. I'm going to make a change to it, and the program kind of works, except for it's not really correct, right? This is a Python program, and it's now saying it's a C++ program. So if I wanted to undo these changes, one option would be to open the file and manually change everything. But the nice thing about version control is I can just go back to a previous copy. So use SV and status. It shows that this is a modified file. What I can do is go ahead and revert this, and whoops, you can only revert files that actually exist. So I'm going to revert runme.py, and now if I look at the contents of that file, it's rolled that back to the previous version that I started with. So this is a very useful thing if you've done some stage of development on your software and it's kind of maybe to a point where it works. You'd want to commit that as a working version, but maybe you want to go back and maybe clean some things up, make some things better, and not be worried that you're going to break it and not have a working version of your code. So you can always revert files as long as they have been previously committed back to the version control system.